Okay, second good morning. So today we're going to learn about a girl in the Himalayas. Now, Vijaya, first I will teach you the chapter and then I will explain at the end. Vijaya, a young girl, is brought into the magical sanctuary, the land of the immortals, which lies beyond the peaks and valleys of the Himalaya mountains. Prasad, warrior of the Ganapati and Vashu had created. Now, Prasad, the warrior of the Ganapati and Vashu had created the sanctuary to protect themselves from illusion. Now, what is illusion? Illusion is something which does not exist, but we humans tend to believe that, and it causes all the confusion. So, this chapter is about that. This chapter is about the illusions. Illusion stands for the dangerous illusions human beings create and believe in. So many of us human beings, we create the illusion and we start believing in them, which is not true. So let us go into the story. Vashu takes Vijaya to biology classes from Dr. Algi. Dr. Algi. Now you can see the picture there. They're both walking and they go and they meet Dr. Algi. And Dr. Algi is surprised to see Vasu. He said, "What fortunate wind has blown you here, my dear, and you have brought a noble company." He brought a human being here. "You have come at a very opportune time. I was just documenting a species of Simera origin." So he said, "You've come at the right time, and I was just doing some documentary on some Simera origin." "Salutations, little one. You must be the human. The elementals are conversing about. Tell me your name." So the elementals who are talking about they're talking about you. You're the human that going to be protected. So tell me your name. So she says, "My name is Vijaya. Look, for now I have decided to call them Simakos." So he's talking about now, Dr. Algi is talking about this Simera to Dr. Vasu and Vijaya. He's telling them he has decided to call them Semikos or Simikos. Simikos, so cute. Now do tell me, to what do I owe the honor of your visit? So Dr. Algi asks Vasu, what does he owe the honor? So let's just say I brought you a new species to keep you entertained. So Vasu says, just think that I brought you a new species, a human species, so you can do some research and protect her and be entertained. "Ah, where are your eyes, Dr. Algi?" So Vijay asks Dr. Algi, "Where are your eyes?" So he says, "I have no idea. There are no other ways of perceiving the world around us, my dear." He says, "There are no other way." "Do you know the story of how I met your uncle Vasu?" He asks Dr. Algi. Dr. Algi asks Vijaya. She says, "No. I'd better get going," Dr. Vasu says. "I'll pick up Vijaya at the end of the day." "I had the pleasure of meeting Vasu years ago," Dr. Algi says, "in Patonia." "Uncle Algi, where is Patagonia? Where is Patagonia?" So he says, "It's in South America." "South? What? In a place far away from here." He said, Dr. Ali said, "That's how I met your uncle, Vasu. I was documenting in Elementins on one of the many trips around the world." Let us go to the next page. So, Vasu tells Dr. Algi, "Don't be afraid. Humans cannot see us. They cannot see us." He's right, little one. Human eyes and consciousness do not perceive our presence. Means they do not see us, that we are living in this world. And as for Mr. Basu told us, we are going to a safe refuge. So they're taking the girl to a safe refuge to protect her. We got out just in time and are grateful for it, Vasu. Had you not, illusion, had you not, illusion would have already reached you. So he's warning Doctor, he's warning Basu also. If you did not get out of it, illusion also would have reached you. You also would have got some kind of illusion. If only humans were aware of his presence, the world of men would not be in this horrific mess. Today, our world is actually in a mess. So, when the darkness of illusion covered the world, Prasad and Vasu used sacred stones. When the darkness of illusion covered the world, they used sacred stones to create a protected territory. Let's go to the next page. Here, the elementals renew their energies and get some fresh air. You can see the pictures there. And once they recover or recovered, they return to the world to continue their work. These lovely beings come and go, my dear. My uncle is so much fun here, Vijaya says. Elemental business, Vijaya. It's just elemental business. And he's showing this. They are indeed of great importance for the balance of nature. The elementals are a great importance for the balance of nature. Some choose the colors of the flower, others inspire geniuses or give courage where there's none left. Nevertheless, elementals suffer immensely because of the illusion that covers the human heart. The human heart has the illusion. We have some illusion that we believe in something which does not exist. Now look at the picture. This is what the confusion is all about here among the humans. And whoever is touched by the illusion has the perception affected. Now see what are the perception? Some of them say you are superior, I am inferior. It gives them false ideas. They call themselves worthless. You are worthless. Sometimes they call themselves I am worthless. They deserve your hatred. Uh, Poor Nancy, it's all your fault. So these are the confusion it causes. Even in front of their eyes, humans are unable to see the illusion. Illusion is everywhere, even in Patagonia, uncle. Oh, yes, even in Patagonia. Wherever there are humans, illusion thrives. Tribesmen stays there forever. Elementals try to avoid the smoke of illusion and try to coexist. They try to coexist with us. But many of them are at a breaking point. So Vasu and Prasad are the last hope of several elemental species. So today I'm sending you the chapter I've taught you this, but let me tell you what is the. I'll summarize the full thing. Now, a young girl's presence over here threatens the peace of a magical sanctuary high in the Himalayas, which was built by I mean, Dr. Algi and Dr. Vasu. And beyond the peaks and the valleys of the Himalaya mountain lies a magical sanctuary. Now, what is a sanctuary? A sanctuary is where animals or people are kept and protected from the chaos of man. It is home to immortal beings and mystical creatures. When Vijaya, a young girl, human girl, is brought to the sanctuary for her protection, when she is brought to the sanctuary for her protection, the immortals welcome her. But they also fear that she is a human after all, that she will lead to their ruin. She will ruin everything. She will bring other humans here. As mankind draws closer to the sanctuary's borders, Vijaya must protect her new friends and prove what humans are capable of. She must prove to them that other human beings are not like the human beings that they think they are. They are good human beings. And we will protect you. Now explore this thing is book was written by David Jesus Vignoles. Now it is a wonderful fable about learning the values of this incredible magical world we live in, which we can also easily forget, and how sometimes we must protect this world from the dangerous illusions we create and come to believe. So for today is so much. I'll upload the question answers also along with the video. So have a great day.